what happened that gets you to the point where you want to be traded?
Well, I think there's a couple components. I think that, every year you come back and you're like playing on a great team. You're willing to sacrifice, do whatever it takes. But I think there's a point where you start to feel like underappreciated. I'm not special in that. That's everyone, right? And you sacrifice. And I think after the 2024 season, I felt like a couple of things. Well, obviously there's personal and professional. Personal, my personal stuff off the court happened, being divorced and then like that hitting me out of left field. So I had to deal with that in the season, which like even to this day, I would say I look back now and one of my most proudest things that I just like played. Like I showed up and played and I like had the best attitude I could because that was awful. Just like straight up awful to go through experience and then like you're dealing with it in lifetime and you're dealing with it like publicly.
Yeah.
And I give credit a ton to the Aces and I'm super grateful because they were not only super supportive, they were like a lockbox. And there were a lot of things that people could have like leaked about the situation that they didn't. And I Becky, Tyler, Natalie, like they were just a safe space. And I just like my teammates just really respected that. And so anyways, you have that element and then you also have the basketball element of feeling like, okay, it's not about like shots or points or anything like that. It's just more feeling, okay, I'm going to take less money. I want to be here, but like I have to take less again. And then like, okay, yeah, I'll set cross screens and back screens for Asia all day. Like no problem. But then you start to feel like, okay, am I becoming the fourth option? And like we're not winning. So that it also feels like, frustrating. You're like, I think there's egos involved. And that's what happens when you play on a team with a ton of people that are budding stars, right? You're trying to figure out how to make it work. And I kind of just felt like I needed a fresh start. I needed a fresh start personally. I needed a fresh start professionally. And I felt like my growth was kind of capped in Vegas. Like the player, I could finish my career in Vegas, and probably could be an all-star a couple more times, try to go back with championships. But like, can I ever reach the capacity on the player that I know I can be? And you go back to the confidence is like, I know I have a lot more in the tank and I know I can lead. And like the opportunity is not here.